Mr. President, I rise today to celebrate the career of a remarkable public servant whose accomplishments have left an indelible mark upon our state and upon our country. Congressman Rob Bishop has earned his place among the greats in Utah in political history, and we thank him for his service. Rob has dedicated his political career to fighting the tough battles over issues that matter to the people of my state, from the virtue of federalism, states' rights, and protecting individual liberty, to promoting a strong national defense and sound public lands policy. And fight he did. 4 years ago, Puerto Rico was fast approaching a fiscal cliff when Rob, as chairman of the House Natural Resources Committee, led a successful bipartisan effort to pass a complicated rescue package and restructure Puerto Rico's debt before it was too late. While Rob will never rush to take credit or seek the spotlight, his legislative achievements are enduring and deserve our full praise and recognition. His accomplishments manifest closer to home as well. The brave men and women of our military and civilian workforce at Hill Air Force Base know Rob as a tremendous advocate and a devoted friend. Through the war on terror, improvements and changes in aircraft, and updates to our nuclear arsenal, Rob has defended our Hill Air Force Base valiantly. And at Dugway Proving Ground in Tooele, his commitment delivered the completion of an emergency aircraft runway. Rob's impressive efforts and steady leadership have raised Utah's profile for our national defense. So too is his advocacy for the Utah Test and Training Range. So it makes sense that this key to our nation's military readiness should bear his name. Next Congress, I intend to introduce a bill to rename it the Bishop Utah Test and Training Range. Rare is a man with such professional distinction, intellect, and personal conviction for the well-being of family, neighbors, and strangers alike, who carries himself with such humility as Rob. If you've had the pleasure of being with Rob at a gathering, you know where to find him at the end of the night, staying behind to help gather the chairs. Most of all, Rob is a teacher. From his time as a public school teacher to his career in public service, one of his highest priorities is ensuring the next generation of young leaders has access to educational opportunities, not only by securing revenue for public schools as an elected official, but also by devoting his time to host students in the Capitol to teach them about politics, policy, and our government. It's an honor to recognize my friend Rob Bishop as he begins his next chapter with his wife Geraldine, their 5 children, and 9 grandchildren. For anyone who has not had the great pleasure of meeting Rob, you will likely easily recognize him on the street as maybe the last man in Washington who wears an impeccable 3-piece suit. Thank you, Rob, and good luck.